Assalamu alaikum, people of Syria and everybody. As you can see, we are demonstrating outside number 10 down the street over there. We have about 300-400 demonstrators from the Syrian community and others. We would like to remind you that there are tanks on the hills of Banyas, tanks outside Tartus, and tanks, that are ready to enter Douma and other suburbs in Damascus. And we would like to send a message to the Syrian army: do not hit the Syrian people. Do not hit the Syrian children. They need milk, they need bread, they need water, they need electricity. Please provide for them. The Syrian army, you are an honest and decent army. Provide for them bread, electricity and water, and provide for them decent parliament. 230 members of Ba'ath party have resigned, as you can see in the last 2 days. And we have demonstrators, as you know, they don't have tanks. Why the Syrian army and other sections of it, they have to be sent to Dar'a? There are many brigades in the Syrian army now. They're fighting each other in Dar'a. Is that what you want, the Syrian army? They're fighting each other. Many people say that the people of Dar'a, they're taking the Syrian army injuries inside their houses. Please, we don't want any more fights. We don't want civil war. Syrian army, please protect the Syrian people. You've got 17 people in Syria. You should be taking them to court. They should be taken to court, like Bahr Assad, Istum Ghazala, Atif Najib, and Nader Qal'i, and so many others, Bilhimma Shalish, and Muhammad Hamsho, and Hafez Makhlouf, and Rami Makhlouf. Many of the friends of Hafez Makhlouf, they told me so many horrible things what the Makhlouf family and the Assad family did in Syria. They did houses for them here in London, in Knightsbridge. I entered the house of Hafez Makhlouf here in London, in Knightsbridge, and I saw them working on it, and they told me so many bad things about the Makhlouf family. And each member of the Makhlouf family and Assad family, they make £700,000 a day and $1 million a day. And the majority of the Syrian people, they live on $2 a day. Today is a very important day here in Britain, and tomorrow is the wedding of Prince William with his wife. So we'd like to take this opportunity to remind you to provide peace and unity for the Syrian people in Syria. What they want is only freedom. There's no Salafi problem, there's no Muslim Brotherhood problem in Syria. There is no Mudassim problem. The only problem is that the Assad family and the Makhlouf family, they are controlling the economy and the wealth, and there's too much corruption. We want you to take the judges, take these judges and ask them, who should I take to court? Which member of the top security police? We have 1,000 people killed because they were demonstrating. This is a crime, war crime. The Syrian people are asking the European countries to take the Syrian government and the Syrian intelligence and secret police to international law court in La Haye. They want the La Haye court to be involved. They want embargo to be put on these people. So please stop these people corrupting Syria. Stop their companies and close their companies. Syriatel and others should be open companies. All other businessmen from Halab and from Damascus and other towns and cities, they should be allowed to open their businesses like normal. Why do we need corruption? Why do we need bribery? Why, if you want to apply for planning application form to build a house or to build something, you need to bribe somebody? Why, if you want to apply for a passport, you have to bribe somebody? Why bribery is spreading? Do you want more trouble in Syria? Please, Syrian army, play your role. A lot of Ba'ath party members are resigning and they're crying and they're asking for your help. This morning, Serbia asked for Bushra Assad and for Makhlouf, the wife of Hafez Assad, to interfere to stop the killing of children in Dar'a. Why, if you need to take some demonstrators away from Dar'a, or people who have weapons like 5 people who have Kashnikov, why do you need to use 200 tanks? 30 tanks came from the Golan Heights and other parts of Damascus. It's like now more than 30, 40 tanks at every gate of Dar'a. Why? Is that a big enemy in Dar'a? Why are we treating civilians like that? The Syrian army should protect, and now there's serious fights between the Syrian army. Some people, they say there's a fight between the Assad army, Maher Assad and Rustam Ghazala on one side, and there's another fight with the normal Syrian army on the other side. Do you want this to be repeated in every city? In Banyas? وجزاكم الله خيرا.